वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Hari Om. We will start with the prayer. So please repeat after me. Om Vakratundaya Namaha. Vakratunda Mahakaya. Suryakoti Samaprabha. Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva. Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Welcome. This is Mahabharata storytelling series. How many of you know the Mahabharata? It's a lot of people. How many of you know something about the Mahabharata? This is some hands that I don't see up there. Okay. Do you know any characters from the Mahabharata? Yes. When do I hear some characters from the Mahabharata? Yes. Anybody? Quick. Krishna. Anybody else? You can call it out. Karna, Arjuna, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Abhimanyu, Bhishma, Draupadi, Shishupala. Who else? Hanuman. Okay, Hanuman is actually a character in the Mahabharata also. Okay. Anybody else? Shakuni. There's some bad characters also. Duryodhana, another bad character. Nakula, Sahadeva. Okay. What do we know about the Mahabharata? Right? The Mahabharata is one of the most engaging and informative epic known to mankind. The story is set in 3000 BCE. The story is set in 3000 BCE, or it is 5,000 years old. Seems like a long time ago, right? 5,000 years. But how long? How long is 5,000 years? Now let's try to put that in context so we understand what is 5,000 years. Right? So I need somebody to help me out. Somebody. Okay, why don't you help me out? Come on. Come, you can come here. Actually, I need two people to help me out. So one more person. Come here, come help. Be careful. Okay. So what's your name? Pranav. Okay. So we will, just to understand how old Mahabharata is, we will imagine that Pranav is from the Mahabharata era. You'll understand? We'll imagine that Pranav is from Mahabharata. We'll put him in one corner. Okay. Now, what's your name? Meghna. What Meghna and I are going to do, we're going to start today. We're going to start with today. Assume that this is today and this is Mahabharata. We will do some time travel. Okay, we will start with today. What year is today?
2014.
2014. Are you sure? Yes, it is 2014. Okay. So 2014, while we travel, we'll put some landmarks in place so we'll understand who we see, what we see and all that. Easiest thing we can say about today is Barack Obama. Okay. Let's look at Pranav. And Meghna is going to take one baby step. Okay. Who was the president before Barack Obama? George W. Bush. One more step. Bill Clinton. One more step. George Bush Senior. Okay. No, you can come. At this rate, we will never reach Mahabharata, right? We can't travel like 8 years at a time. You have to travel a little faster. Take one more step. Small steps. 1947. India got independence in 1947. One more step. Now, early 1900s, World War I, World War II. Okay. How much have we traveled? About 100 years? Mahabharata is still another 4,900 years away. Okay. We have to travel a little faster. Take one more step. 1776. What happened in 1776? Declaration of Independence. America got independence in 1776. One more step. 1500. What happened in 1500? Columbus found this land. America was discovered. When America was discovered, we have traveled only 500 years. Mahabharata, still another 4,500 years to go. Still another 4,500 years to go. Mahabharata is really, really old. When all this in America and all these buildings and everything that you see was discovered, it was all forest before. Mahabharata was already 4,500 years old. We have to travel a little faster. No matter how fast we travel, there's still so much to go. Let's at least try to travel close to Mahabharata. Let's take a big step and reach year 0 or 4 BCE when Jesus Christ was born. Alright, Mahabharata is still 3,000 years away. What is this? We've even reached Jesus Christ. Mahabharata is not coming. Let's take one more step. At least we will reach halfway, 2,500 years from today, 2,500 years from Mahabharata, 500 BCE, Gautama Buddha was born. Mahavira was born. Buddhism, Jainism, all this came into play. Mahabharata had already lived 2,500 years before all that happened. Mahabharata is an ancient, old epic. So hopefully we'll take one more step and reach Pranav. Thank you. Okay, you can go back. The Mahabharata is also a long epic. A big, long epic. It is 1.8 million words in length. Mahabharata is 1.8 million words in length. So, what is 1.8 million words? How do we put that in context? Who likes Harry Potter? Okay, a lot of people like Harry Potter. How many books are there in Harry Potter? 7 books. All 7 books put together in Harry Potter was 1 million words. Mahabharata is 1.8 million. Who likes Lord of the Rings? All 3 books of Lord of the Rings put together is about 500,000 words. Mahabharata is 1.8 million. Mahabharata is roughly about 10 times the size of Iliad and Odyssey combined. Mahabharata is 4 times the size of Ramayana. It is a long, big epic. Nothing comes close to how big it is. Let's put another context to it. This is like a typical book we read today. Typical size of a book. Such a book is about 20,000 words. A book like this is about 20,000 words. How many such books should be stacked one on top of another? Who's your mother? The question was supposed to be how many such books should be stacked one on top of another to reach how 1.8 million words. 1.8 divided by 20,000 became 90, exactly true, even before the question completed. Imagine 100 such books. Imagine 100 such books, nearly 100 such books stacked one on top of another, all the way up to the ceiling. That's how big Mahabharata is. Mahabharata is a long epic. And along with Ramayana, it is one of 2 great epics from India. Why should we study the Mahabharata? Is it because it's 1.8 million words? No. Is it because it's 5,000 years old? No. Is it because it is from India and we have to study Indian culture? Yes, that's a good reason. Yes. See, that's a big question. That is a good reason, but that is not the only reason. That is not the only reason. There is a very profound, very important, very real reason why Mahabharata is important. Why? We go to school to learn science, arts, maths, history, geography. We go to college to learn law, medicine, computers, journalism, management. There are things about life that is not taught anywhere. And even if it is taught, it's kind of boring. So our ancestors long ago, 5,000 years ago, realized that we need to give people an easy way to understand life. Why? What is this?
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball. Okay. What will happen if I let go of the ball? It will drop. Okay. Sure? You want to try it out? Okay. So it did fall down. Why did it fall down?
Gravity.
Gravity. It fell down because of gravity. What is gravity? Yeah. It's a force that keeps you down on earth. Everything has to be kept down on earth. Gravity is that force. Isaac Newton defined gravity as that force that attracts any two objects together. We are objects, earth is an object, attraction. Einstein defined gravity as a result of space-time curvature. Okay, which one is easy to understand? Like what Newton said, like what Einstein said, or any object, like a ball, when let go, will fall down. Which is easier.
What
Easy to understand? No doubts? Gravity. Concepts in life, like truth, honesty, how to live a great life, how to live a virtuous life. Every time you're on a dilemma, exactly what to do. Things like that should become so easy. And our ancestors said, forget learning concepts. Just listen to a story. And by virtue of listening to a story, by virtue of listening to each of these stories, Mahabharata consists of a story within a story, within a story, within a story, and it goes on and on and on and on. And each story has a message. Each story has a wonderful concept. And the more you listen to it, you just know. Every time your parent asks you to do a homework, you're like, no, I don't want to do it. And you feel like playing, you just know what to do. You just know the right thing to do. And it won't even be a dilemma anymore. It won't even be such a conflict in your mind anymore. All you have to do is listen to a story.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा